is the CEO of Ethos Health, a Hunter-based company that is a leader in workplace and clinical services. As a dietitian, Trent also specialises in fatigue management and uses new and emerging technologies to work with business to design and implement strategies to manage and reduce the risk of fatigue incidents and accidents. Trent consults from the Newcastle practice, is a media spokesperson with the Dietitians Association of Australia, and a board member of Hunter New England Central Coast Primary Health Network. Welcome, Trent. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
To begin, what makes a good leader?
I think leaders, they need people, they've got to be a leader with people that follow them. So they need to create an environment where great ideas can thrive. I think they need to be solutions focused and optimistic, because people don't necessarily want to be part of a problem. And resilient. I think they've got to try things and be prepared to fail, but fail fast and get on again in pursuit of their great ideas.
Trent, what do you believe has shaped your leadership style?
I think going back to childhood, parents, of course. I think both my parents were good leaders in their own unique ways. I grew up playing a lot of team sport as well, so I think some coaches I had some, on reflection, some tremendous leadership skills. So they were fully supportive of a team environment. So being part of that team environment, you've got to work part of the team. Sometimes not always agreeing, but being part of that team has been an important part of the leadership style. And I'm fascinated with human behaviour. So I'm a great observer of leaders, whether they're politicians or part of movements, and I read widely with respect to leadership as well.
What motivates and drives you?
I'm very goal-oriented and action-oriented. So anything that challenges me in a variety of ways. So that challenge, and I think motivates me like it motivates others. So when I rise to challenges, I want that. I want that feeling more. It's the only time I feel that natural drug of euphoria. So I can be motivated in a whole different, in a business context, but I can be motivated to coach my children's football team. So I think I'm also motivated by people, fulfilling their purpose and prospering as well. So again, it can fit in business or in community environments. So,
what is one action or task you ensure you incorporate into your diary each week?
Time to do a task list. And I think that process of actually sitting down and if I don't fulfill that, I feel quite overwhelmed. There's lots and lots of things going on. So it's a matter of just sitting down, writing all those tasks down within whatever context, I'll have to fulfill those tasks, and then applying two things to that. What's urgent and what's important. And unless it's important and urgent, it doesn't necessarily get to the top of the list. So that's the task.
And to finish today, what local business person do you find inspiring?
Yeah, I thought about this a lot. Now, I don't know this person personally, but Neil Slater was the person that came to mind. And the reason for that is he's obviously done very well in business, but he's an advocate for not only catering and hospitality, tourism, but Newcastle in general. And he's working in a whole range of different areas, and I don't know how he does it all, but I'm certainly, I have a great admiration for what he does.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.